Hello and welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Courtney and my channel is all about connecting with crystals, learning about their metaphysical benefits, and really just becoming aware of this unique energy that's available to all of us. So thank you for joining me. In today's video, I'll be highlighting the benefits of cleansing your home with a sound bowl. I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial, a few methods in how I like to cleanse my home with sound, and just really the overall benefits of sound cleansing. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. If you are a returning subscriber, let me know by liking this video right now, or if you're just excited to learn how to cleanse your home with sound, give me a big like, it really does help me out. The singing bowl that I will be demonstrating how to cleanse your home with sound is the Ohm Store's Yoni bowl. I just got this bowl and I'm really excited to introduce to you the Ohm Store. If you've never heard of them before, they are a company I really admire and look up to. They are really on a mission to make mindfulness the norm. They work with artisans in Nepal to bring these authentic, beautiful sound bowls to anyone that is curious about working with sound frequencies. The quality and sound of the Ohm Store's bowls are like no other. I have another sound bowl that's not from the Ohm Store, and when I received this one and started playing it, I immediately noticed the difference in how I felt and also the sound. So if you're looking for a new sound bowl, stick around till the end of this video for a special offer from the Ohm Store. Alrighty, so for the flow of this video, I'm going to start off by talking about why we would do this, why we should cleanse our home with sound. Then I'll be going into a tutorial, some easy ways that you can do this with a singing bowl, and then I'll wrap up with just overall benefits of sound cleansing. So why would we do this? What is the main catch here? What sound bowls do is that they restore broken frequencies, and this can happen, in our environment and also within ourselves. Sound bowls are really popular in meditation, even some yoga practices, for really establishing a calm center, feeling, one with the universe, and also purifying your surroundings by the frequencies that you hear. I gotta say, I probably utilize using a sound bowl the most for doing energetic clearings in my home. It's been such a staple in my spiritual practice and something that I truly feel the effects of. I would say I mostly do this during the full moon, the new moon, or whenever I'm trying to set an intention in my home. Before I jump into the tutorial on how to do this, I just want to say that everyone can use a sound bowl in their own unique way. I find that these practices and this kind of step-by-step format that I do really has helped welcome in positive energy into my home and really just set a foundation in my home for a lot of flow to come into my life. So I'm not saying this is the only way that you can cleanse your home with sound, but this is what I do, and I personally have felt tremendous positive energy from doing it this way. Alrighty, so now let's really dive into how to cleanse your home with sound. So this is my first tip for you guys out there, and this doesn't involve a singing bowl. This is just something, like I said, I really enjoy doing and I really feel the effects of it. And that is, before I do an energetic clearing in my home, one of the most important things you should do first is make sure your home is very clean. There is a lot of power in taking time to really make sure your home is fresh and not cluttered. Energy can build up in our home when there is clutter around, when there's mess, when there's dust. We can sense that, and also just our energetic flow senses it as well. So I would say the first thing before you start cleansing your home, I definitely recommend to make sure everything is very clean. Take time, the day before to really do a great clean inside of your home. So my next step for you, which is kind of like a little extra step that I like to do, is really cleansing my home with smoke or with auric spray. So depending if you are sensitive to smoke, I personally love to use herbs. I love to use Palo Santo. Those are some of my go-to tools that I use to energetically cleanse the air. If you have sensitivities to smoke, you can definitely use an auric spray. I suggest maybe getting a sage auric spray, maybe a Palo Santo, lavender, something that promotes a cleansing energy. So after I'm done cleaning, the next step, what I do is I will cleanse my home. In each room, I'll let the smoke waft and I'll have a window open in this process. It just kind of helps reestablish kind of like a clean state in the home before you go in with sound. Alrighty, now that we went over those two little extra things that I like to do, let's now go into how you can play the sound bowl in your home to energetically cleanse. Alrighty, so the first method that I'm going to share with you on how to energetically cleanse your home with sound is really just doing a simple ding in each room. So I do this probably the most. It's kind of like the fastest way to break up stagnant energy in my home. And all I'll do is I'll go in each room and I'll do a nice ding. And just let that ripple out in each room. It feels really good when you play the singing bowl, and you'll just feel in tune with your environment and also bringing in this very cleansing energy into your home. The next method I like to do if I'm not doing a little ding in each room is I'll actually play the singing bowl for a good minute or two in each room. If you don't know how to play a singing bowl, I have a whole video on how to play singing bowls, which I'll link right here, but I kind of give a step-by-step in there. But it's super easy. What you'll do is you'll go in each room and you'll start playing my ring. In each room, you just let it play for like a minute. Feel really centered while you're playing, and that's going to cleanse and break up the energy in each room. And I have one last method, which is, I would say, a pretty powerful method in really when you feel like your home needs a really deep energetic cleanse. You need to send stuff out of your home. You want to welcome new energy into your home. That's where I feel like this method has a lot of power. And what you would do is you would start with, at the front door of your home, and you would open your front door, you'd have your singing bowl. And what you would do is you would set an intention that as you're playing or as you're dinging, whichever method you'd like, you are removing any stagnant energy in your home. And you're going to be thinking about that while you go in each room. And I would say also, when you do this method, to go counterclockwise in your home. Once you arrive back at your front door, what you're going to do is shut the front door. And this time you're going to go around and you're going to be thinking about welcoming in all this new energy into your home, all this positive energy, white light energy. And you'll do the same process again, and you'll go around your home in a counterclockwise way. And then you get back to the front door. I like to send gratitude at the very end. So it's kind of like this fun, energetic practice that you can do. For whatever reason, if you don't feel comfortable having your front door open, maybe you have neighbors that are close by and you don't want them to know what you're doing, that's totally fine. What I recommend is picking a window in your home. Make sure all the other windows are closed. Have this one window be the window that's open. That's going to be sending out all the energy. Then close that window and then repeat the process with welcoming in new energy. I have been doing this practice, working with singing bowls for a few years now, and man, do I feel like this is so beneficial for not only ourselves and bringing in this positive energy, but having our atmosphere feel very calm and secure. There are so many ways to utilize singing bowls. There are so many different modalities that you can work with singing bowls. There's so many different singing bowls out there. That's why I love the Ohm Store, because they have so many amazing selections. If you've never checked out their website or seen their singing bowls, they have so many beautiful bowls. I love this Yoni bowl so much. The Yoni represents divine feminine energy, and I love that when I'm cleansing my home with my Yoni bowl, I just feel so powerful and so strong. If you're feeling called to get a singing bowl, maybe you're inspired to try this out yourself, I do want to let you know that I do have a discount code with the Ohm Store. You can check out my description box below for the link, and definitely use my code Courtney10 to save some money on your first singing bowl from the Ohm Store. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Maybe this may inspire you to do some more cleansing in your home to bring in more positive energy or what have you. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you are new here, I would love it if you subscribed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you in my next one.